What's up, everybody? This is Colin from Holistic Heritage Homestead. I hope you're all well. Using your pasta water that you've boiled pasta in to water your plants might be a great idea. Might be a very good idea. You can save water. There might be some starches there, maybe some nutrients there that might be good for your plants. Now, I assume that would also be the same for when you boil potatoes in water. That might be the same for any type of produce or plant matter that you boil or steam. Save that water, okay? It's always good to save. It's always good to conserve. It's always good to reuse, okay? Very, very good ideas. However, something that not a lot of people might think about, and I actually had to stop myself right now, is if you add salt to your water when you make pasta, which you should add salt to your water that you use to make pasta, right? You might not want to use that for your plants, okay? Salt changes it. Now, if this was just water, okay, I'm sure that would be fine. And even a little bit of salt might be fine, maybe even good in small amounts, but I'm not going to use this. I actually put this out here in this snowy ledge here, on the snowy ledge here, to just cool down and get it ready to water the plants, and I stopped myself, okay? And I am happy I did, because I do not want to use this if it has salt in it. Now, could you use stock or broth that has had animal proteins and or fats in it? Honestly, without getting too much into it, I would assume yes. However, that might be better for more in-ground, where you have a lot more going on as far as microbiology to break those things down, okay? But organic matter is organic matter. What was once living can feed your plants, folks. So do not waste that water if it does not have salt in it. Do not waste that. Anytime you're steaming, you're boiling vegetables, whatever, save that, okay? Use that for your plants. It's also good to practice those types of things, because in a disaster scenario or in an emergency preparedness scenario, water might be scarce. You might want to use water more than once if you can, and in more than one way if possible. So I just want you folks to think about these things, and if you're not doing these things, consider doing these things. And also just be careful about the salt. Do your research, and always try to, even if you live a life of abundance and all is well, it's always good to just think of and times where things might not be well. Think of scarcity. Prepare for those things mentally, okay? And do the things to practice doing those things, to get used to doing those things. Now, this might be good to give to our pigs, okay? And I believe I use Redmond salt, which I believe is actually something I use for minerals for pigs and or livestock anyways, okay? Hope you're all well, folks. Let me know if you do things like this. Let me know if you consider things like this in the comments below. Take care.